Madam Toastmaster, fellow advanced communicators of Charlotte Toastmasters, and future advanced communicators of Charlotte Toastmasters. For those of you who are visitors, we are here to celebrate the homecoming for former, current, and future ACC members. But where did it all begin? You've gotten little snippets from Brian and from Annette, but let me tell you the real story of what happened and how this group came to be. October 2006. Coretta Bone is a Division G governor, and I'm the Division C governor. We finally split Charlotte because there's enough clubs. And both of us said, we need an advanced club. Yes, there's one in Greensboro that supposedly covers the entire state, but who's going to drive from Charlotte to Greensboro on Saturday afternoon and attend a Toastmasters meeting? So we need to have our very own club. So, brilliant women that we were, we sent out an email to every competent Toastmaster we knew in the Charlotte metro area. And 7, count them, 7 people responded. Who do you think was the first response? Johnny Piercy. What a go-getter. Who was the second one? Ken Miller, another go-getter. The third one, Lee Johnston. But you'll notice I didn't mention anybody else in this room, because the other people who responded weren't really interested. They just thought it would be a cool idea to find out what we were doing. So we said, okay, maybe the time is not right. So we waited until April of 2007, and we tried again. Sent out the same email blast to the same group of people plus everybody else who'd gotten a CTM. And this time we got 3, count them, 3 additional responses. But one of the 3 who responded was Jamie Stamey. Yay, Jamie. We now have 3 people who will ultimately be part of the core for this club. And we gave Johnny the task of finding us a space to meet. Now, we had decided no one on this planet is going to spend a Saturday morning or afternoon in a Toastmasters meeting, except for those folks at Goldmine, but they're a little different anyway. So we started looking for a space to meet in downtown Charlotte on Wednesday or Thursday evenings. Johnny automatically hit a roadblock, because if you've ever been in downtown Charlotte at night, you know security is crawling. So none of the buildings were going to be willing to let us, as non-employees of their company, come in and have a Toastmasters meeting. So again, we've hit the wall. In early December of 2007, we said, you know what? This whole Wednesday, Thursday thing is just not working. Let's try one more time, but let's try a different approach. So what we did is we reached out to 12 community clubs. And we reached out to their officer teams and we said, folks, would your club, which meets restaurant, YMCA, whatever, allow a second Toastmasters club to meet there? Well, we didn't get the answer we thought, but instead, we kept hearing, well, what are you doing at night? And we said, okay, let's try Saturday. Everybody willing? Saturday morning, first thing of the day. And guess what? We hit the jackpot. Annette came over here and talked to the folks who own the building, and they said, sure, we'd love to have you. We've got a smart board, we've got a room, we've got space, we've got parking. Only issue is you're going to have to pay for it. Okay, we can do that. And then she mentioned to them that we were a 501c3, and they said, oh, tax break, we'll take it. And they dumped the price. So we started. In January of 2008, here's the flyer we created. It talks about the smart board. It talks about the freeway access. Yes, she's from California. That's where the freeway thing came from. That's right. Because the room was packed. We got people signing up that day. And the next meeting in February, we chose our name. Jamie Stamey again came up with our name, Advanced Communicators of Charlotte. And we were on a roll. June of 2008, we chartered with 22 members. Think about it. From 3 people who had considered the options to 22. Yes, it took a while, but we accomplished the goal. Now, what's happened since then? Since the charter, this club has been 5-time President's Distinguished Club. 5 out of 5. Not a bad deal. They set the bar for all of our members. So what have members done? They competed in contests. Kate has gone to the district conference how many times now? 3 times. Woohoo! Who else has done something fabulous? Well, look at the back row. 2 of the charter members are part of the trio. 2 of the charter members here were part of the trio. This club has lots of members who've been area governors, division governors, district officers. But even more importantly, folks, it's only been 7 years since the very beginning of this club. And look what we've accomplished. Now what's going on with you and your goals? Are there things you need to do to accomplish your goals? Are there people in this room who can help you achieve your goals? Ask them. They'll say yes. Every time we asked, they said yes. So where did it all begin? With a group of people who are passionate about Toastmasters and this opportunity. ACC set the bar. Congratulations on your achievements, Madam Toastmaster.